I'm like, even if I'm kind of setting up, at least they see that we're here. Okay. As always, my DMs are open. You could see here. Let me get back to oops, I mean oops, stream wait back, stream is down. No, screaming face, screaming face, screaming face, screaming face. We'll be back hard. I cry. Also, hi midnight. Okay, yeah, you guys are having a girl talk. Oh my god, could you believe like Morningstar? Okay.
Yeah, we're saying bad things
Yeah.
about you.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I probably deserve it. So, oh man, this is gonna be a weird. Well, this is there's gonna be a part one, part two on YouTube. But yeah, this is...
It's all good.
oh man, I think
I'm telling you.
but like it's the whole.
I'm
internet.
naturally bad luck that way.
No, it's just like the whole internet. That's crazy. So like I was saying, I was afraid that it was just like the internet bill going on the wrong credit card. I was
Right.
like, no way.
You're like, no.
All right. Oh, so where were we? Do you remember? Or I could just like throw another question at you.
Oh no, we've been talking about teachers
Oh yeah, the
and
lies.
and the things. Yeah, I just
Oh,
mentioned the teacher that I had
oh
that
yes.
constantly fed us lies about how he lost his finger.
Oh, okay. So he okay. So what? Like the story would change every time?
Yeah, it would every week. Every week he would have a different story about how he lost his finger. And I'm sure like I know we got the real story at some point, but as for which one it was, I have no idea.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. He just puts it in there. Speaking of
Yeah.
putting it in there,
Oh.
I sometimes I thought about like face reveals, right? And I'm like, what if I just start posting pictures of like people or my friends, right? And but the point is something else, like, oh, look at this restaurant, I really like it. But you could see a guy like posing, and among all those pictures, yeah, that's me. But I never tell people, you know.
But you never say who it is.
Yeah,
So
I
you're
don't...
there, but no one will ever really know.
So one day I'm just like, oh yeah, I did. I did. Oh my god.
Ah, that's awesome.
Or I thought of something, but that would be like a lot of work. It would be like I do a face cam stream,
Mhm.
but as it starts, there are like five guys sitting in front of like the camera, right?
Right.
And but it would take a lot of like effort, and somehow like I'm in there, but like we have to make, or maybe like we all have a mask, right? Like, the COVID
Yeah.
mask. Yeah, and so when we talk, you're not exactly sure who said what. So so I thought about, hey, do I do that?
That would be hilarious.
Yeah. Oh my god. And
It's like the biggest tease. It's like, oh, I'm here. You can see me, but you don't know which one it is.
Midnight, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't like this. But this was actually a question I tweeted this week, and I might as well ask you. Mm, Now, once again, it's kind of funny because you just started, but if you would ever make a face reveal, right? What would it take for you to make a face reveal? Do you think it's gonna be like, oh, okay, no, only at the 1K followers, or like when Calliope like comments back on my tweet, and like because yeah, some people are it's a lot of people do it like on a milestone, oh, we
Right?
reached 500 followers, let's go.
Um, yeah, so I'm way too self-conscious to make it a logo. It would have to be something kind of crazy.
Mhm.
Um, you know, maybe maybe at the million mark. There we go.
Million.
That way I'll never have to worry about doing it.
Yeah, wow, okay, let's go. All right, guys, you heard it. I just need 1 million people to click. That's it. I'll tell them you can unfollow right after. But
Ah.
I told myself I think it would be at like graduation. You know,
Oh yeah.
I mean, like I might as well, right? I don't know. It's like, hey, I'm not coming back, so here's my ugly mug, and everyone's like, oh, oh.
You don't have anything to lose. Maybe that's what I should do.
Yeah.
At the point that it doesn't matter when they back out.
Oh my God. Size, make 1 million accounts. Exactly. We need what? But the thing is, like, oh, all you need is like you just need like 2 people, 500,000 accounts. Yeah, that's easy. It's already half. It's already
It's all in the determination, right?
Mm-hmm. And like the name is like Midnight Priestess 1, Midnight Priestess 2.
Right? Not even try to be incognito about it.
Yeah, you do. So someone who meets you for the first time, and they ask you like, do you have an obsession? Something that let's say it doesn't matter if you're poor, you see that, you buy it. Funko Pops, let's go. Do you have something that it could be like, or maybe like a band,
Oh goodness. I'm addicted to art supplies. So,
Mm-hmm.
I have way more than I need. There's no greater feeling than buying a new sketchbook. So, and I've got like bags of markers, like the Copic markers, which are insanely expensive.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah. So I'm so addicted to them. And I've got a ton of colored pencils and just my sketch pencils, and yeah, I have a real problem. I have to try not to walk into like the craft stores,
Yeah.
because I end up filling up all the sketchbooks and and taking them all home.
Oh my God, yes. No, does that mean like this is Ito ab poster? Do you have an ab? Do you have an Ito abs poster?
No,
man, like,
I don't. Okay.
You don't need to. Don't answer if you don't want to.
All right. Here's the deal. I will tell this story.
Okay.
because my chat knows the story. Okay. So, my friends and I went to an anime convention. Okay. My friend had a table set up, so we were there before the convention actually opened.
Oh, yeah.
Helping with Red's table, and I walked by one of the other booths, and it was all wrapped up. Like they had like a wrap around the whole thing, so you couldn't really see all their merch. When we were waiting, everybody was still getting ready to open, but I saw I saw Ito. I saw an Ito wall scroll at the merch booth, and all you couldn't see his face. You could only see his tummy, and like his torso.
Was it the official splash art or like a fan art?
It wasn't official. No, it was like a.
Okay,
it looked like it was artist done. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
So he was like on the bed, like, draw me like one of your French girls.
No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. Don't you put that on me.
I won't.
No.
I wasn't there. I'm just trying to. Okay,
no, it was a normal picture.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just standing there being Ito.
Mm-hmm.
It just so happens that's the only part you could see. And I told Rhea, I was like, I need that wall scroll. It's Ito. And he was like, how do you even know? How do you even know? He's like, did you only recognize him because of his abs? And I was like, no, it's not that. I mean, you could still see his outfit and like his tattoos and stuff, but I've never been able to live it down. I've been accused constantly of only recognizing it because of his abs. So that's the story of how I got my wall scroll. And it's in my studio room. And I love my wall scroll, but I can never live down how I got it.
Okay. You remind me of like a game I saw at a wedding, and for my sake, my selfish sake, I hope you're gonna do that, this game, but with your version, right? On your wedding, please invite me. I just need food. I'm so hungry. So the thing is, at the wedding, it was really interesting. Like they would take the groom, and he would be blindfolded, and they would line up a lot of, come on, like all the ladies, come on, all the single ladies.
No.
Well, not necessarily single. And basically, it's like he would touch the hands, and his goal was to be like, is this my wife? No.
No.
It was. I was like, oh my God, I would never win this.
I know.
I he actually got it, but I don't know, man. I just feel I feel like saying like the wife probably just whispered like, if you get this wrong,
If you get this wrong,
you know, there's a
I'm
and
gonna break your
yeah,
fingers.
or like she just like, kind of like slightly like used her strength, like her gorilla strength, and he's like, wow, okay.
Right. You know, whenever he touched her hand, he got like, like a serious squeeze. Like
Yeah,
it's
he's
this.
like,
You better be paying attention.
what are these rat claws? You know.
He's like, oh, I recognize this threat. I would recognize this threat anywhere.
And so basically, I do hope that let this anyway. This is gonna be on YouTube, so it's gonna be there forever. So I hope that FOXXY on the day of your wedding, it's gonna be the same thing. You'll be like, okay, are these my hubby's abs? Are these my
That's how it'll be. We'll just line everybody up. All have to lift their shirts. And
And
that's how I'll identify. Yep.
and
We'll
anyone
just
go?
cover all their faces.
No, I mean you don't need to cover their face. You're the one who covers your eyes. Why would that's so complicated? It's like you're kidnapping everybody. Put a bag.
Fine. You'll put bags over their heads. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh my! Just
We'll leave
plastic
only
bags.
the abs exposed. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh my god!
I mean, nobody would call the police. It's fine.
This is
It's
a wedding.
fine.
This is a wedding. This is my day. Okay.
Right. I'm in control here. Thank you.
Oh my god! Even the police can't do anything. They're like, nah, it's her
They're
day.
like, I'm sorry. I mean, it's
This
it's
is
it's
spe-
it's,
this
it's
is
our
special.
wedding. I mean, you know.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry. This is a special day. I'm sorry. I'm leaving.
I'm so,
Okay,
I'm
what?
so
What?
sorry that we
Sorry.
like
And
I'll be like, it's cool, guys. Get some punch on your way out.
congratulations. Oh right, she gave us the green light for the punch. Okay. It's like it's spiked. There was dragon scales and fox fur in there. What the hell?
I'm sorry. I'm a messy cook.
Oh my god. Now I'm just wondering if your bed is just filled with scales and fur.
You're not allowed to wonder about my bed.
No,
Back off here.
Why? It's already done. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a nest. It's it's a nest.
Oh. Do you eat there, and do you just open your mouth like a bird?
Probably. I might. You don't know.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
just gonna have to sit there and wonder.
Okay. Oh my god, who really goes to a wedding for the bride and the groom? All we want is cake, you know?
Right? Yeah, if you don't go to the food, I mean, why are you, why are you really there? Why are you really there?
You know,
Uh,
there's something I've seen so many times. It's like the bride and the groom are so busy talking with everybody that they barely get to eat the food that's so expensive, right?
That's messed up.
Yeah. Or like the one the one with like, are these your bride's claws, they had like this really impressive chair. It looks like a king's chair, but it was really really wide for like easily like 5 people. So
Yeah.
they were in the middle of the room. Well, not the middle, but like all the way to the back. So
Uh-huh.
they were like the middle. Everyone was like in little round tables in groups of like 5 or 6, and they had like this huge chair with their own table. But ironically, I was like, they're not eating with anyone. So yeah.
You go through all this stuff, and you set up all these things, and you don't even have to enjoy it because you got to work the whole time.
Yeah, but they were really like far from people. So every time, at least people would like kind of get up to go see them. But it was kind of like it looked good, but
Uh-huh.
it was not practical.
Right.
Like the groom sees all his friends laughing. He's like, he starts to laugh like, "Huh, what are we talking about?" And they're like, "What? What are you saying? I can't. You're so small. I can't see you. You look silly."
Exactly, right? Like way off in the distance. That's
we,
the worst.
we never saw him again.
It disappeared into the void.
So
That was the last.
Earlier, someone had a really, really good question. Their name is Midnight, something,
Midnight.
and they said, all right, sorry, I didn't silently burp. Okay. So they said, so what was like the biggest shock? I mean, like the biggest shock of your childhood, like finding out the truth of something. But like, we're not talking about like the Tooth Fairy or Santa or etc.
Biggest shock of childhood. Oh man, that's tough. Everything surprises me.
She looks at her follower count. Oh my god.
It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to overwhelm me. I mean, I'm having a hard time thinking of anything that I was just straight up shocked about. Give me an example. What about you? I'm having a hard time thinking.
The thing is, well, that's the thing. They said besides Santa, because I'm not gonna lie, my God, in my family, I was the last one. I believe.
You're the last to know.
Well, yeah, but because I didn't catch on. But listen, in my defense, my family did it like so hardcore, you know.
They were good. They were professionals.
Oh yeah, they would pull the whole charades. It was insane.
They were dedicated.
Yeah, like every year, we would go to my grandma's, right, on the 24th. Then the evening of the 24th, we would put out cookies and milk, and every year. But the thing is, like, I have the time to forget, right? As the next year passes by, every year, just before leaving, one of either my mom or my dad says, "Oh, I forgot something," and I'm losing my mind. Oh, we gotta go. What are you doing? And that's when they would take out the gift from Santa, and they would just eat the cookie. And then we would, so we go to my grandma's. One of the uncles, usually the one who has no kids, would dress up as Santa. He would walk away, like he would go so far. So the first time you see him, he's so far. Like, what are you
That's
doing?
so dedicated.
Yeah, it was dedicated. And there's even one year where he was taking so long. All of the adults were like, "What is he doing?" What happened
That's
is
amazing.
what happened was one of the houses saw him, and they're like, could you come just for like 5 minutes? So he was in another house playing the Santa. So
Please let us use you for just a minute.
yeah. So that's the thing. And he walks in and he's like, "Oh, hi. Wow, look, isn't that little Morningstar?" And I'm like, "How does he know?" He knows me. And of course, it's my uncle. He knew everything. It blew my mind. It blew my mind.
That's so dedicated. Like, props to them for really going hard. That's awesome.
Yeah, and
That's
then
hilarious.
And then every year we would we would finish up. We go back to my place, and the cookies have been how fast I just saw the guy. That was amazing.
There.
I just saw, and in school, all the kids are like, "Do you believe in Santa?" I don't believe in Santa, and I would be like, "I don't believe in Santa." And in my head, I'm like,
either. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. And
Exactly.
secretly, you're like, "Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. He's so real."
"Yeah, he said my name, you idiot." You
Like, I
mentioned,
literally saw him.
yeah, and like that's the thing. My parents had to tell me. They're like, "Okay, this is, like the charade was way too good. I'm sorry." Oh my
Like,
god.
I'm sorry we led you on for so long. See, I was that one kid in my class that was like, "But guys, wait a minute. Like, our parents are literally in the house. What if?" And everybody was like, "There's no way."
Okay, like you caught on.
I mean, I just had the suspicion,
I
I was
guess.
like, logically, guys, think about it. Think about it. Like, they know everything that we like, and like they're right there in the house. Like, they're in the house, and nobody would believe me.
Sorry, I'm doing a thing here. Yeah.
We were opposites. We were opposites, you and I.
Oh no. Yeah, I just
You were
realized-
all in, and I was like, oh, kind of suspicious.
I forgot to share my screen. I don't know if you wanted. But, oh my god, yeah, I wish I would have caught on because basically like they had to tell me because I was. That means there's one year they did it like just for me. I was the only one. Like all my cousins were like,
Aww.
"Yay, yay! That's totally not Uncle Joe," and I was like, "Ah!" Oh my god, Oh my god.
But that's precious that they still did it for you.
No,
I mean,
it's
that's
embarrassing.
adorable.
Oh my god. What the hell? Please, yo, guys, tell me. And like I remember like they brought me like to my favorite restaurant and everything just so the shock wouldn't be too bad. Like at least it's
Aw.
a and I was like, but I remember just like I was just so shocked. What?
Like we gotta let him down easy.
Yeah, it was naughty. Oh my
Poor little
god.
Morningstar.
Oh
That
my
would
god.
suck. That would be rough.
Oh my god. So you were too big brain and you never got a shock? Okay, I see how it is.
I did a little bit, but I had some suspicions. So it wasn't complete and total shock whenever they broke the news.
I'm sorry, like your raw thing?
Uh-huh.
I just feel like it's you on like a roller coaster.
Whee!
You know?
I could see it. I could see it.
I can't
Ah.
unsee it. Like I just, that's why I've been like doing this ever since. That is going
And we'll
on.
just change it from rar to wee.
Yeah. But like with the same face. Yeah.
Yep.
You look
Yeah.
ready to kill, man.
I'm always ready to kill.
It's like did you
I'm dangerous.
it's like you said what about Santa?
How dare you say that about Santa Claus?
He's the most jolly old man.
That's right. That's right.
Oh my god.
Ah.
I'm just someone wrote like a whole Bible here, so I usually I'm just curious about this. They said the last wedding I was invited to, the bride and groom were accepting gifts from friends and family for an hour and were busy talking to everyone for most of the wedding. Barely got to eat anything sad. Alright,
Yeah, that's messed up, man. That's like the sad truth,
Mhm.
I guess. I don't know a lot of people. I haven't been to a whole lot of weddings, but that seems about right.
Yeah,
That
like
seems about right.
another, you talked about like a truth, right? Another truth I heard about weddings is like it's almost like another challenge for your couple. Like if you guys get through this, because
If you make it through the wedding, you're gonna be okay.
because the organization is just so crazy, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
Apparently, my God.
It seems like a lot, but I mean, and no judgment to anybody that wants like a big wedding, but I always just kind of wonder of like, why so much though?
Because you look at the one you love and you say, "This is how much I love you," and then you're like, "Okay, 45K down the drain."
Like maybe we should find a different way to express how much we
Yeah.
love,
Yeah, like so
and not start everything off with like like
What?
an entire car's worth of debt, a small house worth of debt, without even having a house.
Yeah. I know something is getting a bit more popular now, and it's the idea to spend not a lot on the wedding, and you
Mhm.
just use it on the either the honeymoon or like your house. You just
Yeah,
you start because it's so much money. It's so much money.
it's a lot.
Mhm.
It's a lot. I had a manager whenever I worked at PetSmart, and they were like, "Oh, well, you're supposed to spend whatever percentage of your
What?
salary
No.
on the ring." And I was like, "What? Who made that rule up?"
Oh yeah, okay, the ring. Yeah, I heard that. Like it was supposed to be like three paychecks. About. And it's like,
Yeah. I was like, "That's crazy."
bro, give me a push pop. I don't care.
I know
Bro,
exactly.
that's not even the ring. I wanted to say the ring one. That makes no.
It doesn't even have to be a ring pop. Push pop is fine.
Yeah, but the problem is when you store it for later, it touches the sides, and then you have a hard time to push it. And even when
The
you
whole
do,
thing.
your finger touches the side. It's the worst.
And you're like, no, it's a whole thing. Nope, it's horrible. Yep.
Yeah,
Nope,
it
I get
was it was so disgusting. Who made like the only ones that worked were the one the big ones where you have like three.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you have
yeah,
that little
yeah.
thing on the side, right? So you don't need to put your finger in sticky town like.
You can save yourself.
And have you ever had that one with like the three things and then?
No, I've never been that fancy, okay? I was never that fancy.
Okay, because I would I would push all three of them because when you look from the top, it looks like a pie chart. So they all complete like the circle. So I would push all three of them and just go.
Just overload your system. Just all the push pop, all the push pop, all the time.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I have a random question. When it comes to like these kind of candies, is there anyone any candy like that comes to mind when you think about like your childhood, like the ring, the push pop?
I mean, I liked the ring pop the best because I didn't have to like hold it.
You just spend the
It-
whole day. It's so disgusting. It gets all the bacteria, and then you're like,
I know, but see, I'm not patient. Like I would never be one of those to figure out how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, right? Because like I get like 3 licks in and I just bite it and I destroy the whole thing. So it never lasted long enough to get dirty. I would always just demolish it. And like everybody liked the what was it, like the baby bottle pop? And I was like, that's way too embarrassing. I don't want to like that candy. It's too embarrassing.
oh, I liked it. I like the the whole powder thing, and the thing is, if you don't if you don't hold it tight enough and you shake it, because that's what you do. You take it, yeah, you take one and then you put it in and then you shake it and then like the powder goes everywhere and I'm like, yeah, it was such a mess. Like, I think the candy wasn't the problem. I think I was the problem. I was learning.
User error.
My parents are like, where did we drop him?
Where did we go wrong?
I think. But oh no, that one was good. Okay, do you know one? It's like kind of like a paper wrapper. Don't ask me why. And there's like 3 sections, right? The first one or the last one, depending on how you want to watch it. The two sections that are like the same, let's say width, they just have like powder, and the last one has a candy stick.
Uh-huh.
Do
Oh
you-
yeah.
I think that was my favorite. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And I like when I could, I would just put the whole thing in like a cereal bowl. But the thing is, I was kind of too dumb to understand like the bowl was kind of way too big. Like I needed something like kind of smaller, like a glass.
Right, like a little sauce dish or
Yeah,
something.
because I didn't like to use their paper thing, and then
Uh-huh.
but yeah, so honestly, I think that was my favorite, man.
That was the best.
I love that.
Morningstar over here experimenting with powders at a young age.
Man, so much powders, man. There's so much. But yeah, but I was a sucker for like gimmicks. I feel like I still am today. But if there's a candy and it's like, oh yeah, but you see like the other tip has like something you gotta squeeze out and you put it like on each candy. Like there was always something I wanted to try. Like
You just like interactive candies.
yeah, exactly.
You
My
wanted
God.
them to be a hybrid between something that you can eat and something you can play with.
Yeah, because if it's just the candies that you like eat, I would still end up playing with it.
Right?
Yeah, it's like
Morningstar was the kind that would play with their food.
so coming now, we're gonna do like a crazy flashback of like 5,000 years. I asked you if you had any obsessions, and you talked about like the pencils, right?
Yep.
Because of that, like I kind of want to talk about like these pictures you showed. I assume this is made by you, right?
Yes.
Oh, really, really nice. And how long have you been like drawing?
That's one thing I've been doing as long as I can remember.
Oh,
So that's something that I grew up doing. That was my original passion, right? Was art and drawing and kind of bringing characters and little worlds to life. So that was my original. It was my original thing. That's what I was known for. That's what I was known for in school. I was that quiet kid that liked to draw.
yeah. I remember
That
like
was my high school persona.
I remember like I also I used to draw as well, and but the thing is, it was always like these drawings that would take a lot of time, so I would always draw at home and bring them at school, and then one day the kids are like, you know what if it's not even him? What if it's not even him? So they're like, yeah, prove.
What?
So they're like, yeah, prove it. I'm like, okay. I start to draw like a couple lines, and they're like, okay, yeah, it's him. And I was like, but this is this is poo-poo, you know, this is nothing.
At least they believed you. I was afraid that they were gonna be like, because I have a hard time. I can't draw if people are like watching. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
I would freak out. I would have a panic attack. So I was afraid you were gonna say that they didn't believe you, and you
but
weren't able to draw under pressure. And I would be like, no, Morningstar.
but
I'm
what
glad they
about?
believed you.
Yeah, well, I'm just surprised. I'm like, okay, I feel like this doesn't prove it, but okay. I mean,
You're your own worst critic.
yeah, oh yeah, because you see the whole drawing, right? You have
Mhm.
been there since the beginning. So can you talk to me more about like this one? I saw it on Twitter. Very very nice, but I don't know, man. It's so nice. I like the colors. We could really see the pencils. Well, how did you call it again?
With the oh, this one was done entirely digitally.
Oh
So
really? Oh, cause look at
yeah.
the tail. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
so
Oh, I thought it was your markers.
yep, nope, not this one. This one is done entirely digitally. So the markings there is actually like a watercolor brush, a
Yeah.
digital watercolor brush, and then a fingertip blend. So you kind of make the little swoops to kind of make it look fuzzy. It was actually one of the first times that I've actually tried that particular technique with that brush. So I was really happy with how it turned out. And then everybody gave me a hard time because they're like, "Oh, she doesn't look sleepy." she, she looks
Oh,
suspicious, and I was like, "No, shit, I'm just sleepy. I'm just sleepy." But my chat wouldn't believe me. That's
oh,
that's that's the story of my chat. That's how they are. They do this to me.
shame. For
I
shame.
know.
For
I
shame.
know. It's not me. It's them. It's my chat.
Okay, okay. So I'm just curious, as an artist, what would you change to make her look more sleepy? Except the Z's, you know what I mean?
Right. I mean, maybe I would just have to close both eyes and apparently take away the little redness on the face. Apparently the little blush is too much. Apparently all these people are convinced that you don't have like any kind of a red face whenever you wake up, and I was like, you don't know me. My face is red all the time. This is just normal for me. Don't judge
Mm-hmm.
me.
All right, I'm just happy that that didn't cross my mind.
See? Even you are more wholesome than my chat.
Wait, what do you mean
Even you.
even? What are you?
Even you.
No, no, no. What do you mean even? I'm wholesome.
I've seen your Twitter posts. I know you. Nice try.
I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. You want to expose me? Go ahead. I
Challenge
challenge you.
accepted.
No, okay. Morning being wholesome is a lie.
See?
She said like J for the cool kids, because you probably don't know. It means like joking. So haha.
If it has something to do with the cool kids, then yeah, I don't know.
Wow. Okay. Could you let the roasting to me? Like, don't roast yourself. Come on. Oh my god. So have you been to a lot of anime conventions in your life?
Actually, have not been to very many. They're kind of expensive.
Yes, yes. You pay? Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta go on a rant here, okay? I'm gonna go on a rant because you pay to go to an anime convention, then you go somewhere that is called the dealer's room, and you can never make a deal. It's so expensive.
I
I
know.
tried. The only people I've seen make a deal are all my friends who happen to be, and I think it's not a coincidence, they're all girls. They're all cute girls. But when I try to do it, I tried to save $5. I'm like, oh, 65? I'm sorry, man. Like, all I have is 60 on me. Like, something, you make it sound, you don't try to save, you make it sound like, oh, do you really want to, you really want to lose this sale? And the guy didn't care. It's like, well, go get $5. I'm like, well, you got that.
You're like, come on, man, give me a break.
Man, if
Poor
I was
Morningstar.
a kawaii girl, what the heck?
You just need to change your outfit. You just need to go in there in a cute outfit.
Yeah, I mean, my face is the same. Let's be real. Okay, just give me one of your shirts, man. Is that like, what could I do? Is this better? Oh my god.
The white shirt here, and just get like a cute shirt or a cute pair of shorts or something. I'm sure they'd give you a good deal. They'd give you a good deal.
Shirt. My legs are like Medusa, snake hair. People see it. Oh!
fine.
No, you haven't seen my. You're not allowed to say it.
Have some confidence. You just gotta strut in the dealer's room and say who wants to make a deal. It'd be fine. What could possibly go wrong? That would be great.
I swear, if there's a fan art of me shuffling my way into the dealer's room with like boy short pants, going. Like I'll put like one leg on the table and I'll be like,
That's right.
all right, who wants to make a deal? Let's go.
Pull the shorts up just a tiny bit, just a little bit,
And
like an inch for an extra tease.
Yeah, and
Lean
like
in.
and like they're ripped out on the butt part. They're just ripped. Dude
Challenge accepted,
God
chat. You
damn
heard it. That's the fan art we need.
Dude got a cross dress to get a good. Listen, I'll tell you a story. Speaking of this, okay? I needed to look for an artist, and I was like, they don't answer me. What the hell? They don't answer me. So I wanted to do a test, which I kind of never went through with it. So for a while, I changed my Twitter profile and my name, and I tried to do the opposite. So I was like, sun. Like the star is the sun, right? And the opposite of sun is moon. So I called myself Luna. And morning, I called myself Dawn, which is the same thing. So I'm kind of stupid as well, you know? So I called myself Dawn Luna with like a cute... Actually, it was a pic of me, but that pic just... You know, some pics are kind of like just for girls, you know what I mean? So I was like, whatever, I'll just keep it for... And that's where I took it out, you know? And let me show chat here. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna show them Dawn Luna. Dawn Luna. We're gonna and you'll be able to see as well. We're gonna go in YouTuber PNG. Where is Dawn Luna? Dawn Luna. Doko ni imasu ka? Oh my God! Yeah. Why did I do the whole pic room? And I was like, why is it later? I'm like, I think it's a girl. I'm so dumb. So yeah, this is it.
Look how cute.
So that's the thing, but I never went through with it. I had to like start contacting like a lot of artists just to see, well, not to, just to see, because I really did need an artist to do something. Come on, guys, I got the money, you know. And
help a guy out.
So that's the thing. It's like I never went through with it, but I could tell you something. I did start getting likes, follows for no reason. I didn't. Some days I didn't do anything on Twitter. And it's like, oh, these 5 people that are all guys that followed you. But like my friends are like, are you okay? Is something going on? Do we need to know something?
Do we need to know? Do we need to have a conversation?
Yeah.
You need to update us on something.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's amazing.
I hate it here. So yeah, that was a thing. That was a thing. I gender bent myself for
That's adorable.
No. I suffered. I suffered mental damage. Is this new lore? No, I'm a shapeshifter, you know. It works by the lore. Oh my God.
It's Morningstar sexy jutsu.
Mm-hmm. Do you know the anime Hellsing?
Yes.
Okay, so for the people who don't know, I don't know why I say that, like as if people like, oh, how do anime works? But for the people who don't know, anime it's an anime, right? And sometimes I'm not sure about the situation, but they have what we call OVAs. I'm not sure if those are always just the promotional episodes on the DVDs, so they could sell the DVDs, right? Maybe, but Hellsing is one of the rare, I say rare, but it's the only one that I know that after making a good anime, 12 episode anime, they said, now we stumbled upon a bag of money. It was an incredible amount. Let's put that in our animation budget. And for real, the people who haven't seen it, watch Hellsing, the OVA. Every episode are like 50 minutes. the animation is incredible. It's not 12 episodes, it's like 24 episodes. The story goes way beyond. It's the same story, but it goes.
It's intense.
It's so like Seras went from a blue uniform cop to like a beige. I don't know, beige.
Yeah.
For no, like her hair is like the animation is. It's amazing. It's an amazing animation.
It's so good.
So does that mean you saw it?
It's violent. I'm gonna warn people. It's violent.
Yeah.
Hellsing is violent.
Yeah, because there's war and stuff like that, you know.
Yep. But it is really good. It is really good. Alucard is awesome.
Not morning taking my. What do you mean you are? Okay.
And then
there's
once
only
you're done
one.
once you're done watching the OVAs, go watch Hellsing Abridged.
Oh yeah. So that's the thing. It's like because Alucard is a shapeshifter as well, right? And I just like how at some point, spoiler, but not really, in the anime, he's like this little girl for no reason, just because he can. And it's, I don't know, it just happens. That day he's a little.
Right?
Yeah, oh my god.
Right?
It's so funny.
That's the best. It's the best.
So can I ask, what are the cosplays that you've done while you were, looking at Ito's abs? Oh yeah, I didn't forget that.
Oh, the thing I'll never live down. All right. So on the bright side, I was not cosplaying.
Is that a right side?
I'm not brave enough. I would like to cosplay. I actually do think it would be a ton of fun.
Oh yeah.
But I haven't been that brave yet.
But no, but like for real, I'm sorry to cut you off, but for real, like you know how like the anime conventions, like the atmosphere, everything, right? It's amazing. So when you cosplay, you just really feel like you're part of them.
Yeah.
But when you don't, which happened to me, I was just Jake.
We're just that guy.
Jake with a shirt.
That dude with the face.
So I highly suggest it. Do it. You'll have fun.
I really wanted to do a Goro cosplay.
Oh, is it like the female version?
No.
Oh.
I just wanted to do normal Goro cosplay.
So just like
because why not?
Yeah. So just like your VTuber, we're gonna see like your midriff, right?
I mean, yeah, technically, I guess.
Do you want to show the people your abs?
What? I mean, it's just the normal tummy. Don't embarrass me like that.
Nah, come on.
I'm not an exhibitionist.
That's a tummy. Okay, if you show yours, I'll show mine.
Is that how it's gonna be? That's how it's gonna be.
Do we have a deal?
All right. Fine.
All right. Yeah. That's me clapping, but whatever. Let's not go in there.
that was the innocent sound of a Morningstar clapping.
What? Hey, okay. Come on, let's not talk about me. Let's talk about your stomach.
No, you first.
Oh, me? No. That wasn't the deal. Come on, it's the whole. I mean, I'm the guest first.
Fine. Fine. My Santa hat's in my face. It's okay. It's okay. And yes, I do have a paw print on my tummy. Okay.
Oh, I never noticed.
No, yeah, you never noticed.
I mean,
likely story.
Let's be real. This is your streams. Okay, hi guys. My
That is not what I'm not like. Oh, hi, chat.
Yeah, like in front of the mic.
How's it going? I gotta reach for it. Hold on.
Wait, chat. I gotta go get my booster seat.
It's not like that.
Oh my god! Exactly. But yeah, no, it's really like when it comes to your model, are you the one who like drew the whole thing, like created?
I did a concept design, but this art style belongs to my model mommy, which is Chibi Studio Co. on Etsy.
Oh, Nice.
Mhm.
It's
Yep.
really impressive. I don't know, maybe it's not impressive, or maybe I'm the only one who's impressed, but I find it impressive. Like you just started life duty. You started it's like, oh, that's cursed. It's like okay, for people who don't understand what I do, right? The adults, the people at work, I just tell them like, okay, it's like going to the park. Every weekend you just go play basketball. But at some point you start to like get to know the people, right? You're like, oh, hey, look, Bob's there, and George is there, and
Right.
Walter, and then one day you're like, hey guys, how about we all buy the same jersey? That's what like a VTuber group, like an indie VTuber group is. It's true. It's just you're a group, but you're not tied by anything official.
Right.
It's just
You just were hanging out.
Yeah.
It just became like kind of naturally.
hmm
We're like, hey, it became your own little crew.
And to me, like having everything, like the overlays, the assets, the live 2D, especially the live 2D, it's like finally having buying a jersey. You could buy a jersey, you could buy the best shoes, but
Mhm.
at the end of the day, you're the one who plays basketball.
Right.
Yeah.
That's still on you.
So I forgot why I went through all that.
That's okay. You got this. You get distracted.
Oh no, I don't think it's gonna come back. Like this one, I feel it's just gone.
Train has left the station. There was probably a point. We'll see it next week.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Is that how you're gonna be? Oh my god. Well, we got the triple X CL here in the chat. Hello, I noticed you. How you doing?
You have been officially noticed.
hmm So does that mean you've never cosplayed?
I mean, okay, I have.
Drop the T. You drop it right now. Spill it everywhere.
No, I don't want to. It's embarrassing.
What? Come on, cosplaying? No. Oh my god.
Okay, look.
You're
No,
gonna get
because it
canceled.
wasn't really an anime cosplay.
gonna
Okay,
get
it wasn't. It was from another cartoon.
Oh, okay. Like, was it like the scaredy dog?
What? The scaredy dog?
Yeah, the cowardly dog.
Courage?
Yeah,
Courage?
yeah.
I totally would have cosplayed Courage. Courage is adorable. I love Courage.
You just
No. It was. Don't want to say it's embarrassing. Okay. All right. Fine. I cosplayed as one of the chipmunks, one of the chipettes from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Okay, there you go. There you have it. Now you can laugh at me because I cosplayed as a chipmunk. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
FOXXY. What would it take to have a picture in DMs later?
No!
What? No, come on. I'll show you mine, and you show me yours. I'll show you mine.
No!
Come on. No, I'm so curious. Oh. So which one of the three was it? The one with the big cheeks? Actually, they all have. No, I don't think that.
They're chipmunks. They all have big cheeks.
But wait, which one of the three? Or that?
It was the gang leader, okay?
Oh yeah, her name is like Amy or Sarah
Brittany.
or.
Brittany.
Her name is Brittany? Really? I really didn't. I only know Alvin, Simon, and Theodore.
Because they're the main. Of course, they're the best. Yeah, don't you judge me. Don't you judge me. I actually don't think I have any pictures of it, if I'm honest.
What? Okay, guys, we gotta look it up.
No!
Oh my god. Nah, if it makes you feel better, I'll send you a cosplay through DMs.
It will make me feel better.
Wow. Okay. You were supposed to be like, no, it's not fair. Stop it.
You don't put the offer out there then. Maybe
I,
this will be a good lesson learned for you. Be careful what you offer.
but you remember one of the rules was like you don't need to. Okay, you know. So have you cosplayed? Have you done any other cosplay?
I've wanted to, but
Okay, so
I
you
haven't been
did.
quite brave.
Okay, so you did the chubby chick monk, and you just stopped there. You're like, this is the peak of my cosplay career. I cannot.
It was more along the lines of this is so embarrassing. I feel like I could crawl into a hole and just like die. So I don't know about doing this again. I mean, I wore like a little cat ear, hat, but it wasn't like an actual cosplay.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You gotta, when you go to those anime conventions, you gotta have
Gotta
that.
go all out.
Yeah, yeah. I love that. I love that about anime conventions. All right, so I accidentally DM'd you something. I hope it's in the right DMs. Oh yeah, okay. But yes, so that's a cosplay. But
Oh wow! No,
Mhm.
that's actually really impressive.
Mhm.
Look at you.
Thank you very much. It's an old picture. Just saying, because right now I'm like maybe 10 times as big horizontally. Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
all good. It's all good. I bet you could still do a great cosplay.
Yeah. Well, okay. Maybe I shouldn't talk. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not here. I'm not trying to. You know. I'm not trying to like pull a fast one on my community. So here it is. First of all, I in the past I did a community challenge. Now I don't know what happened. Days became weeks, weeks became months, but I still have to do a Kea cosplay. You probably know who Kea is. Is that the guy that you stop playing in the beginning? you know.
Yeah.
So I still have to do that. I had my friend who is incredibly good in cosplay, incredibly good in wigs, because I feel like a wig does everything.
It
When
does. It does.
yeah,
It's important.
you see like you see a cosplay. It's average. It's okay. It's passable. You don't feel anything negative. But the guy has like a sad like dead cat on his head. You're like, what is that? And it's like it has. It's like okay, you have the colors, but bruh, we don't even see your mouth. Like, so,
Ava's gonna lose. Ava's gonna lose their mind. Ava loves Kaya.
it's it's symbolism. Okay. Alright, okay, I think they want to see the. But no, what? Guys, we're here for FOXXY.
Nope, we're here for you now.
Wow, okay. But I feel like I'm talking too much, man. This is supposed to be a thing about you. But okay, I'll show the cosplay so they kind of respectfully they shut up.
So
But
that
yeah,
they can respectfully hush.
yeah. So no, but for real, like what I was saying is, a when you see an average cosplay, but the wig, they have the wig. They worked on it. They even some people add hair strands. Like that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
It does everything. So my friend who's really really good in cosplay, that's what they did. Well, no, not that's. I'm just losing my thing here, but that was she was supposed to come over and work and help me set up the Kea cosplay,
Yeah.
and she's just very very busy. I think that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. So yeah. But I'm still gonna do Kea cosplay because I'm a man of my word, and a promise is a promise. And not too long ago, we hit the 500 mark. I put a little, like a little carrot at the end of like the stick of like, I didn't think it would work, and that was a maid. That was a maid. I got to do a maid dress cosplay very very soon. It's I'll tell you, for people who are like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be like the Kea cosplay. Overall, first of all, I don't blame you for thinking that about me. Second of all, I got it. I received it. So yeah, now I'm actually planning something very very big for you guys. I might make you wait a bit, but it's gonna be worth it.
It'll be worth the wait. It'll be worth the wait.
Yeah, because I don't want to just cosplay and that's it. And what else? I'll sit on my butt and play like Genshin. No, no, no. We're gonna do something else. I may or may not confirm that there will be twerking. I don't know. I'm just saying.
If you're gonna go all the way, it'll be awesome.
Mm-hmm. So when it comes to the cosplays that you'd like to do, which are there any like characters you'd like to do? You know you'd like to cosplay?
Um, I think it would be cool to
Why you're all shy like that?
you
I'd
know,
like to do.
um, I think it would be cool to cosplay, you know, Ito.
Oh my god, let's go.
It would
Yeah,
have to be a total gender bend Ito, but I think it would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
My chat would all just be shaking their heads right now.
Like up and down, right? Like yeah. Yeah. Yes, please. Yes, please. Onegaishimasu. I'm sorry. What do I make these noises, man?
There's like for real. There's so many cool Genshin characters. I think Yoimiya would be really fun to cosplay as well.
Oh yeah. But she needs pants. No offense, man. Like
What?
No, but Yoimiya.
Who needs pants?
No, listen. I like sex appeal as much as the next person, but I saw that and I was like, bro, this is dangerous, man.
Were you looking under her outfit? What's
No.
wrong with you?
Like she does flips when you fight. I'm say so. That's
supposed to be focused on your opponents.
Yeah, but sometimes you're like, oh my god, I gotta climb a thing, and I'm like, oh no, dear lord, not me. I would never look at that. I don't even know what saxophone is, So yeah, it's. But no,
Oh, man.
as a character, I love Yoimiya. She's so wholesome, and I was so afraid how like there would be like a big twist, like, oh, actually, I used to like get beat up when I was young, like something just heartbreaking. But no,
Right.
it's just I like fireworks, 5-star. She's the 5-star character. Meanwhile, like Kujo Sara has like such a big role, and 4-star.
Yep. No, Genshin's pretty good about giving all sorts of love to their 4-star characters. Like
Yeah.
the role that they play in the game has nothing to do with with their 4 or 5-star character.
Yeah, and the advantage of the 4-star character is like you can pull it more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can actually get constellations.
Yeah. And sometimes I feel like 4-stars are actually harder because
Yes.
you always get the 2 others or just another one. You're like, are you serious, Kaya? Like now?
Yeah,
Are you
because there's always
serious?
the 3 on the banner,
Listen,
and then all the others you could get.
for 3 banners straight, I thought that I kind of discovered a mechanic, and I thought that when you pulled a 4-star, among the 3, whoever you would pull, that would determine the rest of all the rest of your 4-stars. Because for 3 banners straight, I would get the same one. And then like on the 3rd banner, I was like, okay, it has to be the mechanic. This sucks. It's stupid.
Hashtag confirmed.
Yeah, like listen, I didn't do it like after a couple of pulls. It was like 3 banners. That means I had
Wild.
the worst luck, and I don't know why. I guess it's just like a new character, right? It's Yanfei. When Yanfei came out, I wailed for her. I never got her. It's only the popsicle boy who's like, I'm popsicle. I don't like spirits. Like, oh, are you serious? Like, go away.
Jonghyun.
I hate it made me hate characters. Like, oh, like, like this guy, I hate him now.
You're like, just give me Yanfei.
Yeah. Oh my god. So sometimes it's just actually harder to get
It
the
is.
5-star because the 5-star, they should put like
You could
a
at least
pity.
pay for a guarantee. Yeah,
They should put
there's
a
really-
pity. Yeah.
there should be a 4-star pity. It would be kind of cool if they did like how on the weapon banner you can like choose which one you want your pity to go towards.
Yeah.
Since there's 3 4-stars on the character banners, if you could prioritize one that if you don't get them in so many pulls, you'll at least be guaranteed.
Yeah, like the
That would be
game's like,
nice.
oh my god, he pulled 50 times for a 4-star, man. And that's the thing, you tell yourself it's a 4-star, I could do it. But generally you either get 1 or 0 per 10
Yep.
pull.
Yep.
Because oh my god, when your 4-star is like a weapon,
Mm-hmm.
I should stop, man. Genshin is never gonna sponsor me again. They're like, oh, you mother.
Cut all ties. Cut all ties.
Oh my God.
Uh,
Like my two first Noels, because it took so long, was the one that you have to get her, like you have
uh-huh.
no choice, right? The other
I
one
love
was like
Noelle.
in the shop. I
Uh-huh.
could never pull her. I could just never pull her. You know what I mean?
Right?
Oh, that's crazy. Like,
Yeah, I have horrible luck. I have horrible luck. I've never, like, very rarely will I ever get, like, more than one 4-star in a pull. It's usually, I mean, you know, I'm notorious for getting weapons. So I
oh,
feel your pain. It's hard. The
I
struggle is real.
like among my friends, I think the craziest thing I've ever seen was it was for the very first banner of Zhongli, right? So
Hmm.
that money well spent. But she could not pull him ever. So you know, I helped her. I'm like, okay, okay, here's a little bit of Genshin funds. So she pulled, and when she finally got Zhongli, she got him twice in the same 10 pulls. So I was like, you got him, and then you won the 50-50. She was the only one on the with like two, those PP towers, like she was going around, and I'm like, oh man, will you stop? Oh
I've never
man.
had that kind of luck.
Oh my
Never,
god.
never, never. But I've
No,
known two people now that got Kazuha twice
in the
in
same.
like a temple.
What?
Two people.
I've
Yeah.
seen someone get not too long ago on actually I think it's this banner. Yeah, you know the blue what's his name? Blue Scaramouche.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Wanderer.
mhm, same thing. So
Yeah, that.
so so basically the first one was actually it doesn't really matter, but like yeah, I think the first one was uh Tainari? Tinari? Tainari?
Oh yeah, Tenari. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that's a 5-star. So
Hmm.
the next one was guaranteed, but they got the next one, which was Blue Scaramouche in the same temple.
Nice.
So oh my god, that's crazy.
I,
That's so
that
good.
would be so cool. That would
I
be so nice.
one day,
I have
Venti.
to go to like 90. Like a soft pity starts at what, like 72 or something? And I'd be going to like 80, 90 to get to
Yeah.
my pity.
Like right now, there's something I really want. It's like the weapon, but uh, because okay, you know how the 50-50 system works, right? So
Yeah.
someone who's incredibly unlucky has to pull 180 times for a five
Mhm.
star, right?
Yep.
But when it comes to the weapon, if you're unlucky, you have to pull 240 times.
Yeah, it's got the,
That's
you have to get like the two, you have to hit pity twice.
yeah, Scarabblue, yeah. Well,
Uh,
yeah, and like the third time, they don't just give it to you. You gotta hit it again.
that's so bad.
I I saw. I think it's like probably like one of the funniest story in like Genshin, right? Someone on the weapon banner got 3 times the weapon they didn't want, and everyone was like,
Oh,
"Yeah," but everyone was like, "How? You can't. You know the system where you like vote for which weapon you
uh-huh.
want." And he's like, "Well, I thought that if I would use reverse psychology, they
Oh no.
would-" so he voted,
Oh
but instead of like changing his vote after like 2 weapons, he just left it there. It's like maybe like reverse psychology.
no. That would be my luck. 100%. Oh, that would suck.
Oh my god.
That's reverse psychology, don't you see?
But everyone's like,
Ah.
it's a game. You can't reverse psychology a game. It's-
They clearly don't know how much personality this game has.
oh, the game knows, man.
It does know. It knows. It knows. 100%.
So, besides Buff Ito, it's funny. You went from like thick, extra thick THICC chickmunk to like Buff Ito. I'm not judging. I'm just stating the facts
I
here.
like a variety of characters, okay?
Yeah. We don't we we accept. Oh my god. I got it. Oh my. By the
Uh,
way, so the chickmunk thing. I'm sorry to come back on that.
uh-huh. No, you're not.
Um. So Was that cosplay done like after, like the first kind of like how is it called, like live action movie, or was it just because you liked the cartoons, you know?
I mean, I did like the cartoons. I liked the cartoons way before the movies were ever a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it was technically for the movie release.
Oh, okay, okay. And what's the name of the girl? Bianca? Beyonce?
Brittany.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I was like, yo, there's a B, man. I know.
At least you had a letter.
Oh my god. Honestly, that's me with like, for some reason, girl names. I just forget. Like, okay.
To overload your brain.
Well, I don't know. It's like I either know who you are or I either don't know who you are. That's sorry, not sorry.
I'm just calling it what it is.
Is who did FOXXY main before? So someone is asking like, who did you main before Ito?
Before Ito, I've had a very simple process with who I have named, and it started with Ether, and it was Ether for a very long time. I just used main character, and
Oh my
then
god.
it was Zhao. So then I got Zhao. Zhao was my first 5-star, and I was with Zhao and stayed with Zhao, and I still love Zhao to bits. And Zhao was my main until I got Ito.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I was like, who's Ether?
Well, let me guess. You're a Lumine. You're a Lumine main.
Okay. The thing is, no, I'm not doing anything. Don't worry about it. We're gonna put it right here. Oh my god. This is all right. Now we got 2 cosplay pictures on the stream. Let's go. So. No, we don't talk about Zhao and my opinion. It's okay.
You got a problem? You got a problem, Morningstar?
No. Let's not. Let's all stay friends, okay? Let's all stay friends. Let's all stay friends.
Wait, we were friends?
Okay. You know Zhao. It's okay. No, I don't want. Well, maybe not here. Maybe not here. I don't know how I'm still. I didn't get canceled. Oh my god. But yes, so all that to say that you're a great streamer. Yeah, despite cosplaying Beyonce. What? Bianca? Biako. Yeah, okay.
We're just gonna see how this goes. We're just gonna let you go down the list.
Okay, I'm sticking with Beyonce because she's like, I don't know, she sings just like the Chickmunks, right? Yeah.
Fair enough, I guess. I'll give you that one.
And so yeah, it's okay. We still like you, right?
I hope.
Okay. I think the audience seems to still like you, but
no, I ruined my entire career right here on this show.
Hey, listen, there's an audience for everyone. There's bound to be someone who's like, oh my god, Chipmunks, let's go. Did we just become best friends? Oh my god, I'm sure there's someone with like a stupid collection. Like the room is filled with Chickmunks things, and they're like, and
they're cute.
Yeah, but like, and they have like something that's just like, how did you get your hands on this? Like, okay, on the show he has like a harmonica. This is the one, his lips touched it, and I. Okay. Oh my god. I feel like my joke sucks, but hey, you're here. You're probably laughing at me. That's okay. It's okay. It's all the same.
I'm just surprised nobody's made the joke and be like, of course she cosplayed a chipmunk. Listen to that laugh. I've just been waiting for it.
Oh my god. Oh no, she did it herself.
I had to roast myself because chat was being too nice.
Yeah, you're like, okay, I'll do it. So the next time someone does it, you're like, I already did it. You're too slow.
Too slow. You gotta wake up early in the morning to beat me to roasting myself.
The early Fox roast. Okay, no. Yeah. So thanks so much. It was really really fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself, despite despite the embarrassing moments.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm used to it.
Oh yeah, okay. It's only been 3 weeks. That's really sad. Oh my god. But yes, everybody, FOXXY here has been streaming for only 3 weeks and is now already affiliate. She's on her way to. Let me do something dramatic. 50,000 followers. Yes, that's technically true. It's true. You're on your you're going there. You're going there. Yeah.
Whether or not we ever see it, we may die somewhere along the path.
Hey,
but
listen,
hey.
I'm keeping you up on your word of that 1 million. That
Oh,
1
no.
million thing. What was that? You were what were you supposed? Oh yeah, face reveal. Let's go. And yeah, I'll remember the Chickmunk cosplay. So if one day you have something to ask of me, I'll be like, I've been saving this card.
It's gonna be blackmail. You can't even remember her name. How are you gonna remember the cosplay?
You'll know what I'm talking about. I'll be like, okay, like
That thing.
with the big cheeks, Oh my god. So. But yeah, no, you're a great streamer. Guys, I've watched her streams. Good energy, the same energy as here, and yes, a very brand new up and coming VTuber. So watch out. Now's your time to follow. So you could be like, hey, I was there before the 1 mil. Yeah, I'm an original gangster. There's
Get it on the ground floor.
There's 999,999 OGs. That's the thing. Yeah, it's true. Oh my god. Will she forget us when she becomes big? I don't know. We'll just see.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna try and forget you by tomorrow. Goodness.
Wow. Okay. Shit. Oh. Okay. Emotional damage. That's okay. I'm just.
See, I had to try something. See, I could be a good bully.
Oh. All right. All right. You win that one. But yes, keep it up, keep it up. I'm so happy that you took the decision to jump into the VTuber world. I'm so happy you found your place. Obviously, it's really really fast, and yeah, keep it up. I'm looking forward to seeing how you keep growing.
Thank you, Morningstar. Thank you so much for having me. It was a ton of fun, and I really look forward to watching you grow as well. I'm excited to see, what you do with your channel. And keep bringing on more VTubers, and I'm excited to meet them. And it's gonna be awesome. Just keep doing your thing. You're amazing.
Well, thank you very much. This was not supposed to be part of the show.
That's too bad. This is my show.
What? Oh, you're hijacking the show now? Are you?
I'm hijacking it.
Yeah.
All right, we're here to showcase Morningstar.
Oh my god, there's not much. It's like, okay, I became affiliate after like a year. I had to do a hand reveal for which is kind of true. But yeah, okay. But yes, thanks so much, and everybody, please, if you don't do it, I might hate you forever. Maybe not, maybe not. But yes, for real, go support FOXXY with all your heart. She deserves it. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you made it all the way here, thanks so much. If you just cut your weight, like, come on, man. Go back. You gotta go to work. I don't care, man. Go watch the whole thing, please. Oh yeah, there's gonna be part 1 too, because my internet crashed. God damn it. But yes, all her information, which is just gonna be the Twitch link, because I'm kind of lazy. It's gonna be in the description, so just go there. It's easy. It's right there. I can't.
It's right there.
It's right there. You guys know where it is. I don't know why we all say it. But don't click the bell icon. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just write my name every time. But yes, thank you so much, everybody, for coming here on Rising Star, and thanks so much, FOXXY, for coming on the show. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.